Welcome back. It's Friday, last day of the week. No one watches this on a Friday. Everyone's hungover on a Saturday. Okay, Friday. So we haven't really got much long today to do much. So we'll pick a couple of little jobs, see what we can get done. It's all about just doing little jobs every day, moving on. You know, it's great if you can do this. Well, I say it's great if you could do this full time. I'm sure it's a pain in the arse sometimes trying to do it as a living, so I've sort of tried before. And yeah, much easier doing it as a hobby. You can do what you want and how you want it, and yeah. But anyway, congrats to everybody that does it as a living. I pat you on the back. It's a pain in the arse, especially if you're trying to deal with customers. But anyway, so what we're going to do, I don't know what we're going to do, but I did find a packet of Jelly Babies. They go out of date on the 24th of the 1st, 17. So I think we'll give them a go, see how they're doing. So what I might do is whip the door off, and let's see if we can get the inner A panel to fit in a little bit better. And then we can maybe get some tack welds on that and get some welds on that, and then that's solid. Let's do that. I don't know what the light is like, but I'm not too sure if we're supposed to get Jelly Babies that colour. There's a good old one, we all like them. I think they're right. I think that's a weird flavour, isn't it? Sugar don't go off, does it? Sugar, it's just sugar. Can't go off. They can't really, can't they? So I don't know what the light's like, but I'm not too sure about those Jelly Babies. I've had a handful. My tummy's going, no more. So I might leave them for a second. So what I'm just trying to do now is, because of the pattern panel, and also I've repaired the inner wing, but basically I'm really close to being there. But just as you clamp and pull up the inner A panel, it's just flexing because it's pulling tight. To get it to tight, the A panel has to come out a bit, and so basically it's just pulling itself out of a, you know, to be honest, you can get away with it, but I'm going to see if we can fettle it a little bit more, just so it's not under pressure so much, because I noticed the bottom was bowing out a little bit, and it's causing the hinges to not look as nice as they should be. Obviously there's a lot of gaps and bits and bobs, so all we've got to try and do is either just fettle the inner wing back a bit, or as you can see here, the pressings on these aren't brilliant sort of thing. You know, they crumple them up for a little bit, and so you get a bit sticking out, and it's not perfectly flat, but it's just the way it is. You know, I don't know what pattern, what original ones are like. Okay, my fix, just to get things a bit better, is I've cut off the layer, so hopefully you can see it's a lot smoother now. And obviously just that extra millimetre just helps it just close in. Obviously you could argue that maybe I didn't, you know, the inner A panel could have, inner wing could have gone in another millimetre, blah blah blah. But anyway, I've chopped them off, so they're now flush. So what I'll do is I'm just going to re-weld them, but make them a lot more flusher, no creases or anything. To give strength back into the strengthening plates. To be honest, what you could do is just weld that back in there. I did think about it, and then welded those hinges straight back to the inner wing as well. You know, Is there an issue with that? I don't know. Maybe that's how the original ones are and this is just the pattern ones. But I think I'll just add a bit more strength. I know how bloody weak these hinges are anyway. So we'll cap them off a bit better, weld them back, put a bit of strength back into them, and move on and get ready to get it on there. Okay, patch those bits back in. As I said, maybe you need to do it, maybe you didn't, but I've done it. So that's all good. Yep, and then we can just that's it. Cool, and then yeah, it should hopefully fit a lot better. What we do is still bolt the door up in a bit, but we get it clamped on and see what it looks like. It's not fitting quite the same. Why is that? As always, you do something and it don't quite fit the same. Good. That's looking better. That's good enough now to get the door back on. We'll just do that and we'll call it a night. We'll do the welding the next night. Okay, hinges are looking better. So I think that's going to do us, to be honest. Yeah, that's good. So what we'll do is, yeah, we'll see. We'll get some tack welds on it next time, and then have another look at the front end. And then we force the front end on one way or another. So yeah, that was actually longer than it took. So, but I think the video is quite short. So again, Friday night, last chance. I'll remind you. Next time I do the video, I'll have drawn the windows. So again, if you haven't already, please enter the giveaway. It's all free. £50 worth of mini spares vouchers, £50 worth of ABS sport vouchers, and 60 odd quid's worth of sound deadening 3mm stuff. Make your car nice and heavy. So yeah, enter that if you can't. So 16vmini.co.uk/giveaway. 16vmini.co.uk/giveaway. Anyway, that's it. While still, I'm going to go watch some Man TV. Oh, and Formula 1's back this weekend, so yeah, that's going to be good. Well, I think so. I'm not too sure about the Halo, but no one is. But yes, I know Formula 1's boring, but I've been watching it for years and I just can't stop regardless of how boring it is. One of those things, isn't it? Hobbies and sports. Alright guys, have a good evening. Chicken stir fry it was for tea.